Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome into another video for Rimworld. I have no idea where I want to go in this direction. You'll hear that throughout the video. Here's our player class. Here's what we're choosing. Here's all of the information stuck on the screen. Here's the character we're going to play as. You notice some modded archetype up on the top. And in about 5 seconds here, we're going to go ahead and start. And 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. And hello, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to the start of a Rimworld game. We are playing as Christine Pyro Bells. What we are is a Mechanator. I have everything posted in where we are, trades, things, everything like that. What we're going to do this playthrough is try to summon Diabolus, come through, build a base up in this area, and then once we can summon Impactorus, or whatever the fuck it's called, we're going to go ahead and start burning the world down. So we're going to not make, make allies, but not really keep them, just come back and murder them later. We are not going to use any type of extra colonies. We can't firefight because we want to watch the world burn. So we're going to go ahead and get in here, start a base. Since I am a mechanist, I do have a few things. I have all that posted for you. I'm going to try to make a base. Oh, let's see. Reclaim all this, make a base, mine all this, and get underway here. So let's go ahead and start doing that. We'll come back when I get this built. I'm going to send our tunneler to destroy all of this. And then we're going to send our tunneler to destroy all of this for us, just to mine it all out. He will be mostly useless after the first, I want to say 3-4 days, because I don't have a charger for him. Of course, I'm going to come through with research, and I think it's Ultra Mech Tech, get to, try to build some turrets, try to get some fire foam going. That's where we're going to be at. You can see that we do have double most of the supplies. Like I said, we're going to try to keep this as a solo carrier. We're not going to do very many quests of accepting anybody or charity, so we'll be back when I get everything started. Alright, about 10 minutes later, we have a mini base set up, mech rechargers, a bunch of batteries to hold the extra power, a high-tech research bench, which is just going to be here for now. I got to build a couple of extra walls here, and then I'm going to crank the heat down to close to freezing pretty much, because keep these cool, they don't explode as often. This doesn't matter about the heat, there's solar panels, they'll take it. I'm going to rip up these floors. As you can see, these were marble walls, the ones we ripped down. Looks like we don't have any more marble. Maybe we have one block of marble, I don't know. I'm going to rip down these couple of walls here and rebuild them to be steel, so I have more marble for flooring. You can see we don't have any wood or anything like that, so what we're going to do is we're going to make this as a concrete floor. It's not going to be beautiful, but at least what it'll do is it'll give us some sort of, not a speed bonus, but a happiness buff for a little while, so hopefully it all goes well. Hoping, hope. Even if it doesn't, it is what it is, don't really care, so I'll see you all again in about another 15-20 minutes. Alright, kind of moved along here for the last 45 minutes forgetting to record. We stretched this out, we built a bunch of this, we marbleized all of this, we took down all the walls. We went hunting, there's no more wildlife on stage, so we're going to have to try to make food last. We did get a singular raid from the Toxis Spewers, which was here. We've already built a couple of graves and buried the body. Our next procedure from here, we are going to come and finish up our fire foam, just because I don't want the base to burn down. We're then going to go, again, like I was saying, build up some gun turrets, try to get that taken care of, and come over here to try to summon the first mech as soon as we can. God damn it. Sorry guys, my recording software wasn't up. I was playing for about another hour, and I became allies with the Empire. And because I built a trade console to summon the Diabolus, I was able to call in for military backup. As soon as they arrived, I went ahead and summoned the Diablo threat. And, well, these Janissaries came in and just fucking absolutely obliterated everything. So I'm grateful I had them. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get this chip out and take care of it. And I'm just super grateful I had allies to come in and do it. I was going to show you the whole fight, but like I said, the recording software didn't work. The only people hurt are them, so that's the best possible outcome I could have received. I did lose quite a bit of reputation with them. I think it's 25. Yeah, 25 for them to come out. I have 2 more attempts to call for allies. I think these guys are Neanderthals. They might have some bows and arrows, which might be able to help me with the next one. So this is why it's very great to make allies and trade with caravans and give them a bunch of goods that you aren't going to be using. Speaking of our base, you can see we expanded out here for storage. Took all this away. I might just re-expand this so I can fit all of this, and then did they already clean this up? They already cleaned up all of this over here for the steel, and I think our dude's down over here with more steel, so I'm going to have a bunch of steel to go through the night. This is all steel as well. I think this is limestone and this is marble. No, that's sandstone. So I'm going to start dismantling all of this, and when we get back, I will summon the next threat, hopefully this time with recording, so I'll see y'all when that happens. Alright, here we are back about an hour later. We are getting our first set of traders here. We're going to trade for a shit ton of cloth because we have the money to do so. Let's see, let's get some medicine. I don't want to sell that. I don't want to buy any other clothes. I don't want to buy any other things. Yeah, you know what? I will buy some agave, like a shit ton of agave, and squirrel meat because I can. What else do you have? And because I can. So that's what we're trading for. That's what we're going to do, and then immediately try to get some more goodwill by gifting them the wood we got, the go juice, and since we got about 200 of that, let's trade them about 100 here. It's going to take a little while to click through, but that's alright. Alright, offer the gifts for extra 13, and we should be good here, so that's what we're going to do. Next thing we're going to try to summon is another Diablos event, probably. Let's see. Hello. Find a mech band antenna. Maybe we'll create that, and then the dish once we do that. I can summon another Diablos here if I wanted to. Actually, I think that's what I'll do. I will come over here. I will call back the allies. I will go immediate military aid, disconnect, and summon Diablos again. That way I can have everything come by at the same time, hopefully. And once they do come, we can start this war again, and I can get another signal chip. Here's our allies. Hopefully the Diablos spawns over here again. These guys normally move to it before I do, and they help out a lot. I hope it's not going to come in days. I hope it comes in like a couple of hours, because they only stay for 8 hours. Come on, Diablos, show yourself, goddammit. I'm getting really sick and tired of having to wait here. Last time it was near instantaneous. This time it's not. We did expand the base, add more shelves. We did get all this here and all that up there, so... I'm really hoping that it summons. And if it doesn't, well, you know what? You saw how I did it. I guess what I'll do is I'll come back when it lands. Alright, so I promised you I'd come back as soon as the threat came. Unfortunately, our allies had just left. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is call in the Federation this time, an immediate aid, cost of 25, disconnect, and then, let's see, are they here already? Yes, they came in on drop pods. So we'll do that, and we will have us meet them out here. And since they're already going up here to kick Diabolus' ass, we might just come in the aftermath. Yes, I don't care how many of them they lose. I just care if we get hurt and fucked up. Yay, we defeated it again. Let's just kill the last one here. Mourn their loss. Be like, oh, sorry guys. But they're expendable pawns, so it doesn't really matter to us. So, awesome. We did it. You can see that we did. These are allies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all the human corpses. It won't let me, okay. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and bury them. I'll get another chip. And apparently you can summon these guys a couple times. So that's always fun. Pikeman. Ooh, I didn't get one of those last time. And if that doesn't burn to death, that doesn't burn to death. This. Let's go ahead and take the rifle. Let's see, can we do any type of aid? Tend without medicine. I don't think our medicine is high enough, but we'll see what we can do to try to help them. Cool, so it looks like that worked. I'm going to actually see if I can't have you pick this up. You can't. Oh, right, because I don't have you hauling. Well, she's going to die. Oh no, that's so sad. And we'll get this other pikeman too. And those might just burn to death. Don't really care. Allies did a great job helping us in that. So again, when we come back, I will try to have the next Willis. Fuck you, Willis. I don't want you here. Trash. Incantation of Fortitude, I'm not going to do that either. Yeah, I'll be back when we summon the next mech threat or anything significant happens. Alright, and here we are in the ballpark 20 to 30 minutes later. We just finished off our standard mech tech, so we're going to go ahead and try to build some of those new items here. Let's see, large mech gestator and subscore. No idea what half of these do. I was just trying to put things together. You know how it goes sometimes. Figure shit out and get it done. Meh. Let's see. I don't really want to expand it. If anything, I'd go up. Yeah, so let's build one of these here. And how large is the large spectator? Oh, it's not that bad, actually. I thought it could be worse. So you're not charging, so we're going to deconstruct that. Now go ahead and build the large, and the other one, we're just going to do it in real time here. So yeah, there's nothing interesting going on right this minute with me. I know nobody really cares, so even if I put it out there, you know how it goes. So we got the one built. Let's build the second. Let's see. What do I need to do to call her? Oh, I can call her at any time here. Okay. Well, let me finish up my recharging here, and we'll come back in a few minutes and see what we can do. Alright, so we just got a quest. We built up a few more things. We took Kamarov, the Destitute, who's one of those royals who was banished or something, needs 15 days to rest and recover before he takes back his kingdom. So it gave us the option to go ahead and call us. Let's see, what is our faction? We're going to go Pyrotechnics. And what's the city going to be called? Let's see, what's a great... you know what? We're going to call it Hellfire. Why? Because I can, and that's what we're going to do. I built a little prisoner unit here, decollapsed the beds, because I don't really want anybody here. Some bitch better not hop in my bed, because I ain't trying to deal with that shit, so hopefully he don't. Where is my... it's probably this, I don't know, I forget where it is. There's a way to not not fuck, so I don't remember how to do that, but It is what it is. We'll be back. You can see it's been like an hour and a half. My fucking cousin got on and just decided to be an asshole, and yeah, so good times, good times. So I'll see everybody back in just. All right, and here we are. As you can see, we're on day 2. A couple of things are going on here from the last time you saw. The prisoner and then the ally that we were hosting. The ally ended up betraying us. He didn't do really any damage. The prisoner, we healed up to full health. I'm kind of doing this over here too, so I moved it from here to here. I've added in the storage unit, and I'm just going to keep these batteries low. Basically, so after his betrayal, after we did that, I'm just putting in a hydroponics here, because apparently I'm going to be running out of food, and the wilderness isn't providing me with any resources. There have been like Arctic foxes and shit running around, but I've only been able to harvest like 4 or 5 of them, as you can see. The next thing I plan to do here is finish up the hydroponics, get it all planted with like rice, I want to say. I'm going to try to start building a bunch of cores. Then I'm going to see if I can't build a couple of incinerators or scorchers, whatever, and then have them help out, summon an ally, and then we can get this mech queen, which I'm able to summon out. I'll do that in maybe, hopefully within the hour here, 10:15, I don't know, maybe it'll be like 11:03, 11:10, get that up and running. As you can see, I've toggle switched all of these devices here, because I don't need them sucking up the power. I'd rather conserve as much as possible, and then just flip the switch, turn it all on, get it all ready. For research, we ended up nabbing our uranium slug, but we have none. We ended up getting our standard mech, our vitals, a hospital bed, just so this can go faster. I came over here and I started doing drug production, penicillin. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm going to go ahead and try to get the medicine production done here. I still have no fucking idea or clue how to make the what's it called? Prissa something. Spinexicide needs something else, and I don't think I have it. Let me take a look. It needs 8 bottles of something, and I don't know how to make those. I can check here in the kitchen, but it doesn't show me. And then, even if I go to cooking, I don't think it'll let me cook it, so I have to do a little more research on that. I did make a couple of parkas. I have been getting skills up. Let's go over here to shooting. It's been 12 for the longest time. It finally hit 13. Our construction is 12, because I basically have them doing all the work. I want to kill our Constructobot and try to get a Miltor or something ready to go, clear up some bandwidth. With those guys' help, we ended up crafting Mech Commander and the Control Pack. I think I was in the process of trying to make a Bandwidth Pack, which holds more. I think it's a 9 instead of a 6. So that would put me up another 3, which would be 15 in total. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out, like I said, the Constructor Bots. Add in some Scorchers. I think they're a 2 or a 3 slot. I'm not sure. I know the Tunneler for sure is 3. He unfortunately died in a mine collapse over here. I wasn't paying attention on repairing him. I normally don't repair the bots, and that's kind of an issue with when I have playing as a Mechanator. So yeah, in about maybe 20 minutes, once this is all built and I have a little bit of food ascertained, I'm going to go ahead and just start making a bunch of everything. I know somebody's probably out there yelling, hey, just make it through the drug lab. Yeah, I tried to tell you, it's not really here. So once I figure that out, get all that taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and just summon everything. Couple of things people don't tell you is the penicillin actually prevents infections from occurring over 5 days, and then you take it every 5 days. So malaria, sleeping, plague, sometimes it'll help you with alcohol and smoke leaf and go juice and cocaine addiction. I've noticed that sometimes. I've also come across a couple of traders. I did get a mech serum, if I can find it. I know I have it somewhere here, but it's a mech serum. It works great. Yeah, too many too many stalling, too many whatchamacallits, but that's where we're at, and again, like I said, we'll come back when we get to the queen. Alrighty folks, you'll see that some time has passed here, a couple of hours, went and did a 40-mile bike ride, came back, so had a good fucking time. I left everybody hanging though, so whoops, my bad. We're to go ahead and call in the War Queen threat. We're going to come over here, we're going to call, it's called the Salvo Army, immediate aid. This faction's technology is too low, aw man. Okay, disconnect, come back over here, call in the Shattered Empire, immediate aid, and let's see, disconnect, come over here, Federation of Athena, hopefully they can, military aid, great. Disconnect, let's see, so they went from allies to friendlies, probably call another one in, hopefully that mech threat comes. A few days or hours, yes, I would rather have her come quickly, than not at all, so she's coming, hopefully she is. And then we can get some more research underway. We'll just play it in live time here because I don't know when it will or when it won't come. Hopefully it's soon. And I don't want to waste everybody's time. You know what? There she is. Okay. Jump to location. There we go. Draft. Move. Controller group 2. Y'all are going to escort. And we're going to move at 3 times speed. We have our allies coming to help wreak havoc now. There's the War Queen. Apparently she's still just launching a bunch of shit out. We're going to move up. Both of you are going to get drafted, and we're going to come up and auto attack. Back to Pyro. And it looks like we are making short work of this War Queen. Nope, 2 melee, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people dead. Totally fine. I don't have anything to help them, so oh well. It sucks for them. How badly damaged is this world? Pretty injured. Scorchers. Oh, there goes that. Oh well. We're totally fucking her up though. That's alright by me. Awesome. These guys are already dead too. Beautiful. Undo, right click. Can't strip them. But let's go ahead and steal all their food and supplies. Because I can, and I will, and I wanna. Yeah, mono sword, sweet. Alright, we will take the power focus chip, we will take this food. We will allow all these corpses to be brought. I want you to immediately come over here and repair. All of these little mini bots came from the Queen. That's awesome. Let's get more food. Let's carry this corpse. And we'll see how that goes. That's going to burn up. Can't take it, and hopefully we can do the rest. Put it on 3 times speed here. Cool. Alright, prioritize studying. In the meantime, intelligence has gone up, social has gone up, and medical has gone up. Shooting's also up. Shooting is from billiards. Medical, I've just been getting all of these crash pod people and healing them up just to get that up. Scorcher 2, yeah, I'm still a little bummed about that. That's okay. Let's see, what else can I take here that nobody has to care about? And that Queen's body, sweet. Come over here, steal that, steal this, corpse, take, corpse already being taken, Molotovs, shotguns, Seems like we got the whole kit and caboodle. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna do this. Cool. Thanks, guys. I love your sacrifice. It's absolutely amazing. We're gonna follow Pyro here, running her little ass off. You can now research HiMech. Alright, cool. Well, right now we're doing the rocket swarm launcher, and I'm halfway through, so I'm not going to interrupt that. What I can do, though, is go over here, cancel, add build, resurrect Ultra Mech, and what do I need for that? Corpse, steel. Do I have enough steel? I haven't been mining, really. Do I have enough? I think I have enough. Okay. So that's where we're going to be. We're going to resurrect the War Queen, hopefully. And then I'm going to see really quickly. Is that all I need? One corpse, that plus amount. Add. Heavy mechanoid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I ever finish that backpack? I think I did. What are you still wearing? Control pack. Is that the +9? Oh, it's a mech group. Why can't I do that? Because I need 2 signal chips. Okay. And this would give me a +9 for bandwidth. Okay, so I need to get 2 signal chips. So before my allies technically leave, we should call in Diablos. Cool down for 2 days. Okay, well, when we come back, we'll just take another and we'll build that backpack. So I will see y'all when that time comes. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the last mech boss coming up. It's the Apricon. I'm just trying to recruit my people here. I've got a raid group of Janissaries. I've got the Apricot. We're going to jump to its location. It's way up here. We're going to go ahead and continue drafting through. We're going to come all the way up and fight this motherfucker in real time here. Ready, blow him the fuck up. Is it doing any damage? Oh shit, I don't think it is. My allies died, son of a bitch. Get that bitch a fucking... I shouldn't get that horrifying. Alright, come on, we're not going to try to take any... Damn! Any damage, that's what I was going to say. Okay, run all the way back to base. We can handle it there. Hopefully. Okay, good. The mechs ran away. And we're left with just her. Okay, good. I really want this Hellfire rocket I just spent all this time building to be up, but that's okay. Oh, fuck yeah, it's got the range. Okay. Come on, babe, don't let me down. when it's doing any, it's not even doing damage. Ooh, shit. Where's the rest of everything I have? Wait.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's why.
You stupid cat!
I thought I had an EMP grenade launcher on. I guess I had a Alright, my big ass turret should be online here.
I am coming for you!
Yeah, burn the grave down, I don't appreciate it. I really need you attacking it, I really need you attacking it, and I really need you to get over here and attack it.
In that case, I is gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself right now. That's all there is to it.
It's still fucking healthy, I'm so confused. Alright, well, looks like what we're going to end up doing is just reloading a day, and I'll be right back with this fight. Alright, and good morning. We're looking at 10 a.m. here. I ended up falling asleep last night after that failed attempt. So I'm going to go ahead and start it from here. Jot down a save. My first Diabolus went ahead and just stated I'm working on a second one here. We're going to go ahead and summon in the threat, and then we're going to call in 2 sets of allies here. So we're going to summon the Apricon. Once that gets summoned, we're going to go ahead and call in the Shattered Empire. We're going to send immediate military aid. Thank you. And then we're also going to call in another aid from the Federation. Another 25 goodwill. Disconnect. So everything that I've built up throughout the beginning of the playthrough, you can see that they have dropped from allies to friends instead, or shall I say from ally to neutral. I'm not going to gain any bonuses or benefits or higher trade deals when they come by. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to do here when it comes by. Play this in real time. I ended up finding my EMP launcher, by the way. It was down here in my Gunka stuff instead of up here in my weaponry, so I can trade it to developers. And it has arrived. Hopefully when my allies get here, if they get here, they'll be ready to go. Group 2, we are going to go escort. Let's see, where did it say it spawned? Way up here? Yeah, way up here. In the meantime, while having it run, I built some EMPs and a couple of incendiary IEDs. So let's go ahead and draft, come up here. It looks like my allies all came in at the same time in the right spot. And if we can get this done right... Oh wow, they took like no casualties. That took no time at all. Let's see, how many died? 1, 2, 3, 4 allies died. So it looks like I don't really actually need to be part of this fight for the Apricon. Let's come over here. Oh, there's a Zeus hammer. Sweet. They must have been prepared and knew what I was fighting before I knew what I was fighting. All our allies we can go ahead and take. All the Scythers, all of these other ones we'll go ahead and take up. Looks like there's nothing much else for me to come and grab other than immediately studying this nanostructure. Thank God our allies are actually useful in this goddamn game, which is amazing. So that was the fight in real time. You can see that my defenses apparently mean nothing now. Once we learn this, we should get our mech tech. Perfect. We will go ahead and close that. We will go ahead and close this. We'll hop up on our research. You can see I did get recon armor, and I'm working on the marine. I'm going to sideline all of that, go ahead and research this. It'll give us the ability to get the War Queen. Next thing we're going to do is build a bunch of Diablos. We're going to get rid of our mini bots. Try to build a bunch of nodes in the base. Why do I have that screen on? Come over here, change this whole area here roughly. I think I can take away this structure because I've already completed the quest. As you can see, it doesn't have the quest line, but this one still does. Simply because I think I still need to defend it for a year in order to maintain the high core that I got from it from an unknown entity. As for quests, you can see we did get the Yucatan of Fortune, and that helped out really well with the medicine. Our allies will be here for another minute, but they're not really allies anymore. They're going to disperse, and by the end of the day, at the nighttime, we're going to carry all these guys over to our graveyard, which we can see is pretty much full. Shred some of those bots and finish off having our other Diablos come to work, build a War Queen, and then see what we could do about burning the world down. First thing I'd like to start with are, let's see, who's my ally? Is it green? And it is not green. So green's going to be the first people we go and attack. We'll send our War Queens and stuff. Once we get there, we'll build, if we're able to, a large charger. Just so we can make sure that they're at tippy-top shape. Probably head down to take out the two pinks, which are right here and right here. We're going to leave yellow alone. Come all the way down here, take out this pink, and these greens as well. Just try to kick everybody out of this area that doesn't belong, that's not an ally at all. So we'll do that when we come back. Or my other thought is go back in the base. We finish off the Ultra Mech, we finish off the Marine, and then we start getting into flight basics, and then try to get the hell off of this planet as our Mechanator, saying, hey, we had a good time, goodbye. We'll see if that'll work. What I've been reading on this is once you do assemble it, apparently everybody comes to try to fuck you up, so we're going to go with that. So let's just basically do our marine armor, our ultra tech. You can also see we got our bio regen, bio scoping, because we were suffering some damage in the meantime. We took an orbital strike from Toxiceers or something like that. Came in and tried to fuck us up a bit, but they weren't successful. As for anything else, I'm not going to go for the tree. I'm just going to get the marine armor, ultra tech, and then start building out here. As much as I want a cataract armor, we're not trading enough to do that. So I plan just to keep the same pyro going. You can see some of our stats here. The medical really helped when we learned the medical beds. If anybody's wondering, you can actually get this up from 8 to 15 over 13 people, and with the prisoners as well for social, that started at a 1. Remember, it's up to 7. That's also by reducing their will and reducing their something else. Reducing their will and reducing their resistance. That's always good to have. Why do I have this in here if they're going to be here? Because they're in restraints and they don't go berserk as long as you treat them well. You can prescribe chemical treatment for those who have chemical fascinations or chemical dependencies, of which I have quite a handful here doing a bunch of trading. The next thing I plan on doing is rebuilding our Queen Tower, because I guess it's a one-time use, so that'll help us a lot. And then from there, like I said, let this Diabolus finish. It's not here right now, I gotta build the actual chamber and build a couple of War Queens. So 2 Diabolus, 2 War Queens, and then go wreck hell on the world. So we'll come back when that's ready.